Kirsty Hillhouse. I'm performing in 90 at the moment, playing Isabel for the Black Swan State Theatre Company in the Winter Arts program.
My character's called William, and he's an actor. I think it's the first time I've ever played an actor, and that's a bit of a challenge. He's also a very, very successful actor on US TV, and that's also a challenge. But it's great to take on someone who's actually so very, very confident and very direct. And Joanna's writing is so good, is so comic, that it's just a joy to play it.
Well, the title 90 tells us about the play. It's in real time, it's set in 90 minutes, and it's a contract between a divorced couple, ex-husband and his wife, and his wife's asked him 3 days before his wedding to his next wife to come and give her 90 minutes. So it's a real-time piece with just the two of them in one room going through things.
It's a very, parts of it are confronting as a play, and I think that's what makes it so interesting. It'll be very confronting and provocative for lots of people, I think, because it burrows into what it is to be married and what it means to be married or together for such a long time and what it means to love.
I think it's a relationship drama, but there's Joanna Murray Smith is notoriously funny, and she's written to really erudite people, and so there's a lot of wit and there's a lot of humour, and so there's a good slab of comedy, but I would say it's sort of an intimate, intense relationship drama, probably.
I find it very exciting to be playing this older person and then having that memory come back and then dealing with it in the present. So it's quite it's a very rich and complex play, and very, very funny.
It's really interesting. Before we did the first read, I hadn't met Paul before, and you read the script and you have a strong idea of what the character's doing and what the play's doing, but because I wasn't familiar with Paul, it was very fresh, and so it has been that process of just thinking, oh, okay, that's who you are, and that's the rhythms you bring, and that's your interpretation, and that's your delight, and that's the sparkle in your eyes, and so it's been from 0 to 100% by the end of the trip, and it's also about discovery and playing with each other and drawing each other out, and just learning about each other is very exciting and intimate, and it's nice at my age too. At 20, 21, you can do a lot more of those ingenues, but as you get older, it's nicer to really go into the richness of experience and the richness of a lived life, and I'm really enjoying that with this role.
I think one of the sort of really deep things that it talks about is that the past is not dead. The past is living in us all the time. And the conventional way of looking at the past is that it's over, the future is to come, the present is now. The fact is the past is with us all the time. And there's an argument to say that what the characters do is, particularly what my character does, is confront his past, deal with his past.
So come along and see the play. It's called 90 by Joanna Murray Smith for the Black Swan State Theatre Company in the Winter Arts program. It's playing downstairs at the studio at the State Theatre Centre from July the 1st to the 17th.